nerds, it's Tiri. Welcome back to my show. The topic of today is patch 7.2 for World of Warcraft. This last week we've gotten tons of information about what we'll be seeing in patch 7.2, including a new dungeon, new raid, craftable legendaries, flying, order hall advancement, artifact traits, tons and tons of things. So I'm going to go over each thing and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to sum up each thing quickly and then link more information in the description. In total, I have like 17 things to mention in my notes. Ugh. A lot of these things are in the patch 7.2 beta, but not all of them, and some of them are incomplete, but we at least have quite a bit of information. First things first, newest dungeon, Cathedral of Eternal Light. So far we have imagery of 3 bosses out of 4, Thrashbite, the Scornful, Dominatrix, and Methystroth. This dungeon is at the top of a spire, while the next topic is down below. Tomb of Sargeras, the new raid coming in patch 7.2. Tomb of Sargeras is a 9-boss raid ending with Kil'jaeden. In the quest The Eye of Aman'Thul, following the completion of Nighthold, we helped Khadgar harness the Eye of Aman'Thul, which is the final pillar that we plan to use to seal off the Legion in the Tomb of Sargeras. Anyone who may be annoyed with the overflow of reputation you're gaining when you're all the way through Exalted with reps will be happy to know that patch 7.2 is bringing a Paragon rep system. So for every 20k rep you get above Exalted with a reputation, you get an emissary chest. Broken Shore is kind of a big topic in and of itself because it's a zone. Similar to the Timeless Isle and Isle of Giants we've seen in past expansions, we will be seeing the Broken Shore. In Deliverance Point, which is the main hub in the Broken Shore, you will see class-related people. It's also unlocking an Armies of the Legion Fall reputation and progression with your Order Hall campaign. There will be rares scattered about the zone, and they will possibly drop gear that can then be upgraded with Resonant Fell, which I think the upgrade item for the previous Timeless Isle was actually purchased by a vendor. You might be able to get it from a drop, I can't remember for sure, but as you can see, it's very similar to Timeless Isle that way in that you can get gear and then upgrade them with items. Closely related to the Legion Fall rep and Broken Shore questing is that we will be seeing Pathfinder Part 2, which will allow us to obtain flying. Pathfinder Part 2 will definitely be closely related to finishing the outdoor questing, your Order Hall campaign, and reputation with the Legion Fall. I've shown class mounts in a previous video, but keep in mind with the obtaining of flying, once you complete both Pathfinder achievements, you will obtain your class mounts. As a reminder, I have Wowhead's flying tool and all of the class mounts link in the description. You're going to be talking to a long-lost friend that's been sitting in your Order Hall the whole time, the person who allows you to do your Order Hall advancements, because they're adding 2 ranks, 7 and 8. Rank 7 allows you to choose a new type of troops and increases your number of champions by 1, finally. Rank 8 grants new relics the ability to grant a rank increase to a second artifact trait. We will be seeing demon invasions again. Patch 7.2, you will see demon invasions spawn in the Broken Isles this time, and they will take the place of your regular world quests, give similar items to world quests, with a demonic flair. So artifact power will have fun different titles. That's all we know so far. I don't know if they're adding anything specific to set the Legion invasions apart, except for the fact that they're Legion invasions. And they're new interesting ways to do world quests, basically. We have a video example of one of them in Asuna, uploaded by Wowhead, and some screenshots in the link below. Patch 7.2 is also bringing us new artifact traits for our weapons. So if you're working on the final artifact trait and just upgrading it until you can't anymore, then you'll be seeing some new things to spend artifact power on. Do not stockpile your artifact power because old artifact power prior to this patch will not work on your weapon for those traits. So basically keep spending your artifact power. Any artifact power spent on ranks above 35 will be refunded to new artifact power that you can use on your weapon after the patch. So spend away, you'll get it all back, and then be able to spend it on the new traits. If you've already reached rank 54, just spend your artifact power on alternate specs, and eventually also if you end up maxing out all specs, before the patch, which is kind of nuts, but I'm sure people do it. They will be hotfixing in the ability to sell unused, unneeded artifact power to vendors. PvPers, patch 7.2 is bringing back the South Shore versus Terran Mill Brawl that we saw in the 10th anniversary event. It's similar. Another important PvP change is they will be cutting the honor needed to get from level 1 to 50 in half. The pet battle dungeon we were teased with at BlizzCon is coming to life. Wailing critters in the Wailing Caverns can be experienced right now in the PTR. Find the Dalaran pet dealer, get the quest, and go to Wailing Caverns and meet with Miani. Follow her instructions and enter the Wailing Caverns to fight the Wailing critters, apparently. Images and more information can be found in the link below. In patch 7.2, we will get a solo challenge for each specialization to get a new artifact appearance, which have all been viewable in Wowhead's artifact model page, except for the Guardian Druid. They're calling it a werewolf bear form. Other people might call it a furbolg. Imagine this tanking for you. There's a link below showing the new artifact druid form, and below that is a list of new mounts in the database for patch 7.2, including some PvP ones, Tomb of Sargeras achievement ones, the class mounts, etc. We'll be seeing 4 craftable legendaries with patch 7.2, which require some legendary mats that might be pretty challenging to obtain. We're not totally sure how you will obtain them, but there's some speculation in the link. Also, if you're a crafter and you're interested in crafting some of these legendaries, hold on to your Blood of Sargeras. While we're on the topic of professions, everything crafted that is listed at 8:15 right now in live will be crafted at 8:35 in patch 7.2. Anything that is item level 8:15 to 8:30 when the patch hits will become 8:40 upon the first application of Obliterum. The Obliterum cap will be increased to item level 875. Also, the Obliterum Forge will now be available to all players and will not require a quest line. If you've been interested in archaeology but haven't found it a priority, you will be able to actually farm some artifact power with archaeology in patch 7.2. Lastly, transmogrification window changes. I still have trouble saying that freaking word. The added tab will allow you to track tier sets from like all of World of Warcraft history. So you can go and collect tier sets. You can easily click on a tier set that you're looking for and see what you have and what you need to get. Keep in mind, it will not show replicated looks or similar looks. So we're talking specific to that tier. I don't know if they'll be adding that eventually to see similar items, but keep in mind you can set your own custom gear sets and you can add those in there. But as far as tracking what you've got towards a tier set that you want to get, this makes it super easy to see what you still need to get and what you've already received. There are a couple things I'd love to talk about current hotfixes, etc., but you know what? They're not anywhere as important as patch 7.2 information, and there was so much out that I had to focus on that, and my baby monitor's going off, so I kind of got to go. Real quickly though, the Balance of Power artifact appearances are now obtainable. I'll put a link in Wowhead. New artifact appearances are always fun and exciting. And also the Lunar Festival costumes that you can get this year are pretty cute. There are 4 new ones for 2017. Check the Lunar Festival link in the description if you're interested. Holy crap, you guys, I probably have 20 links. I know I had like 18 topics. Loved it. Loved every second of recording. I will hate every second of editing. I hope this video has gone up on Wednesday because holy crap. I'm gonna go play with my daughter now. And if you want more information on what I announced at the beginning of this video, I will be uploading that on my vlog channel, maybe a little rant and ramble about that soon. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do drop me a comment, drop me a like if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and come back every Wednesday for news, gaming videos in between. I live stream pretty much every night at 9 p.m. Pacific time. Otherwise, my specified schedule is up on my Twitch page at twitch.tv/Tirinei. So I hope to see you there. I love you all. Please do take care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye-bye.